Dick Stockton and Dan Deerdorf here at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois, and a dramatic early season matchup. And Buddy Ryan, who returns to Chicago. Mike Ditka called this week a circus.
Well, all the pressure is on the Chicago Bears, and I think all of it sits right on the shoulders of Mike Ditka. Imagine Mike Ditka if by chance they should lose this game to Philadelphia. Imagine what he's going to hear from Buddy Ryan. Well, this is what I've been telling you all along. You know, I've been the guy running the show. I wouldn't want to be Mike Ditka today.
And he admitted as much, as a matter of fact, when we talked to him the other day. So Mike Tomczak, in his first regular season start at quarterback for the Bears, here's what he said would be the key to his success today.
I think facing the 46 defense and Buddy Ryan in particular is going to take quite a challenge because they're going to put a lot of pressure on me. I'm young, and you know, common sense tells me they're going to come after me.
The rest of the Bears offense, Matt Suhey is the fullback, Galt and Dennis Gentry, who's in for Ken Marjoram at wide receiver. And the offensive line, Colbert, Bortz, Hilgenberg, Thayer, and Van Horn, and Moorhead. In motion is Gentry. Tomczak throwing on first down. Completes to Emery Moorhead, the tight end. And a big gain for Moorhead.
I think this is so smart by Mike Ditka, letting Tomczak throw on the first play of the game. Let him get the jitters over with. The excellent protection allows Moorhead to come on the crossing pattern. Tomczak puts it right on the spot, and that's a great way for the Bears to start the ball game. Tomczak needs that confidence, and that's what he got. A good shot of it right there.
Again to throw. Tomczak, and it's intercepted. Alonzo Johnson, the rookie from the University of Florida, picks that one off, and the Eagles have the ball. So Jaworski will look at a Chicago defense of Dan Hampton, Steve McMichael, the refrigerator, William Perry, and Mike Hartenstein playing for Dent up front. Otis Wilson, Mike Singletary, and Wilbur Marshall, the linebackers. Corners are Mike Richardson and Reggie Phillips. Dave Dewerson and Gary Fensick are the safeties. And Pete Byers is welcome to the NFL. And William Perry making the tackle.
Perry on the line, fights off Reeves, and Pete Byers doesn't have a chance.
And Jaworski stays in on this passing down and completes the pass to Mike Quick, and it'll be an Eagle first down at the 47-yard line. Jaworski got Phil Smith and another first down and out of bounds in Chicago territory. Mike Richardson makes the tackle and a gain of 16 to Phil Smith. Showing some of the power he showed at Ohio State that made him the 10th pick in the draft. Ron Jaworski will hold. And the kick is good. Paul McFadden, who can kick him deep, gives Buddy Ryan something to cheer about. First and 10 at the 29 for the Bears. Walter Payton carries for the first time. And Payton will have a first down.
There will be the lead blocker. He gets the kick out. Bortz, number 62, turns back, seals the inside, picks off Alonzo Johnson. Good pickup for the Bears.
And on a reverse, Willie Galt has open field ahead of him to the 40, to the 30-yard line. Willie Galt. Evan Cooper on the tackle, a 34-yard gain by the speedster.
Set up beautifully. The Eagle defense just went into pursuit far too quickly. Keith Van Horn is out in front of Willie Galt. Van Horn says, I'm going as fast as I can go, but unfortunately I'm not in Willie's league. Reggie White, already the center of some controversy, as Buddy Ryan has alienated some of the Bear defensive linemen by saying that Reggie White is better than any of the Bear defensive linemen. Hampton, McMichael, they don't think a whole lot of that. Neither does Richard Dent.
See how the Bears react. Four wide receivers. Tomczak will run and will be tackled from behind at the 20 by Greg Brown, and that will put the Bears in field goal range. A gain of 11, so alert play by Tomczak, and Kevin Butler comes on. Wide open. And he'll get the first down. Head down, Michael Haddix had two defenders. Second and 3 at the 39. The Eagles lead it 3-0. Jaworski getting pressured by Perry and down.
Deceptive speed for a man the size of William Perry. Mike Ditka called him our most dominating defensive lineman during the preseason.
Back to the 27. Jaworski steps up and completes the pass to Ron Johnson, and it'll be a first down at the 45-yard line. There's the time remaining in the first quarter. Keith Byers hit by Duerson, and a loss of the play of about 3 yards.
He did more than his job this time. He even actually made the tackle, fought off the block of the tight end Dave Little. Keith Byers never even has a chance.
Here's Peyton. Outside. Andre Waters, Evan Cooper, and Waters combined to make the tackle. A good block by Tom Thayer. And Peyton will get his 2 yards and more. 15,000 plus. Peyton will get the ovation from the crowd as he carries to the 34, Greg Brown, the tackle.
Maybe 20, 30 years from now, some kid will ask me about Walter Payton, and I'll say, you should have seen him. He was really something special.
Tomzak completes to Gentry. What a move by Dennis Gentry, and he'll get a first down. Andre Waters and Roynell Young on the stop. A gain of 13 for the Bears.
Do you think is your strongest suit in playing wide receiver? And he says, I definitely think it's after I catch the football, my ability to run. And he shows it right here, knowing where the sticks are, needing the first down. Almost puts Andre Waters on the ground. Dennis Gentry, a threat after the ball as well as before he gets it.
Second and 11, ball at the 45. Tomzak finds Suey. Suey, first down into Eagle territory at the 42-yard line. A gain of 14, and Suey showed some moves on that open field situation.
I think Wes Hopkins said, come on now, fullbacks aren't supposed to be able to stop that quickly. A semi-rollout wide open is Matt Suey. Right here, he's going to put the outside move. Put on the brakes back to the inside. And Wes Hopkins can't make the reaction. I think that move and that quickness by Suey surprised him.
Quarterback for the Bears. Gives it to Peyton. Being chased from behind. Cross field, incomplete. And it was Byron Darby who gave chase, and Tomzak is enraged. Randall Cunningham has now come in at quarterback for the first time today on 3rd and 10 at the 4-yard line. What pressure. Wow. Cunningham has got to be ice cold. He can run. And Cunningham is going to get the first down for the Eagles, which is precisely why Buddy Ryan had him in there. Wilbur Marshall knocked him out of bounds. A pickup of 16. Jaworski is back in at quarterback at the 20-yard line. Dumps it off. Michael Haddix, and Haddix brought down hard, and William Perry and Keith Byers. And now some other people get in the act. And maybe these teams don't like each other after all, Dan, not just the coaches.
Immediately to the left, Richard Perry, number 72, and he actually got hit by Byers. Byers initiated that little confrontation. Keith, I don't know if you've taken a real close look at that guy.
Oh, wait a minute. He's just coming down here. Jaworski gets back at the 10-yard line. And it was Dave Duerson who penetrated that time, along with some of his buddies. Tomzak fires, intercepted by Andre Waters in the end zone. And so for the second time today, Tomzak has thrown an interception. Jaworski has his man close to a first down, Michael Haddix. Tomzak still in there, Walter Payton. And Payton gets 5 yards to the 30, Ken Clark on the tackle. And Payton gets a hold this time, and Payton stopped just short of a first down at the 34-yard line. Jaworski dumps it off to Haddix, who goes out of bounds. Close to a first down. Reggie Phillips making the stop.
And here comes Cunningham.
Cunningham fires to Mike Quick, and he catches it at the 35-yard line, shy of a first down. 1:01 on the clock. Handoff. Payton has blocked it, and Walter Payton for the first down and out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play. Cooper and Hopkins on the play.
And Walter Payton so effectively can make a move off of that. 3 offensive linemen out in front. But watch Payton when he goes out of bounds. He takes a swing at the Eagle and almost hits him right there.
First and 10, though, at the 41-yard line. Tomczak looking for big chunks of yardage. Finds Lou Barnes, the wide receiver. And Barnes fumbles it out of bounds.
Lou Barnes showing us a little open field running today. Mike Reichenbach misses it. Roynell Young misses a tackle, and the ball comes out.
Knocked out of bounds with 11 seconds remaining. Evan Cooper with a hard hit. And one thing is clear, even up here, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles are hitting in crunching fashion so far today. Jaworski, close, fumbles. If the Eagles have it, it's a first down. Acquired from the 49ers, and a lot of people said the finest backup quarterback in the league. Byers. And Byers turning the corner, out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Dave Duerson on the tackle. On their side of midfield, Byers, first down. And Buddy Ryan has to like the way this guy runs. Mike Singletary on the tackle. And Randall Cunningham is in now, 3rd and 12. Second year out of UNLV. And down he goes, inside the 40.
He's outside of McMichael, who goes inside. We'll see 99 come into the screen. Cunningham already saw him and had to take off, but this is not a good move to try to reverse pivot. Hampton saw that coming and made the play.
And Lou Barnes is back. 4th and 22. Barnes at the 22-yard line. Barnes to the 40. And out of bounds at the 47-yard line with a fine run back. And it was the punter, John Telchik, who rode him out of bounds after a 26-yard return.
There isn't a Philadelphia Eagle within 12 yards of Lou Barnes when he makes that catch. That gives him the opportunity to head for the sideline. From there, it's nothing but great speed, and the Bears have good field position.
It's rough, Willie Gault, and a first down at the 39. Evan Cooper making the tackle.
Let's look at Willie Gault at the bottom of our screen. Faking the post and the quick sideline pattern. That time Evan Cooper, respecting the world speed of Willie Gault, late to react.
Jaworski going deep to Phil Smith, and he's got it out of bounds and a first down at the 35. Reggie Phillips covering on the play. Good for 15. At the 35, first and 10. Here's Pete Byers cutting inside. Fumble. And the Bears recover. Dan Hampton has the ball. And Walter Payton out of bounds inside the 30. Alonzo Johnson on the tackle and a gain of 5. Payton with a good cut and a first down to the 22-yard line. First down, Payton again. And and he broke a couple of tackles. And Payton gets inside the 20 before Mike Reichenbach making the stop. 2nd and 7. Bears at the 18. Tomczak up the middle. Tim Reitman, the tight end, has a first down inside the 5.
The roll out to the left, then he reverses his field. Reitman wide open on the play. The linebacker on the coverage, 2 steps behind. 1st and goal for the Chicago Bears.
Payton for the touchdown. The 100th touchdown rushing of Walter Payton's career, and the Bears lead for the first time with 5:45 remaining in the 3rd.
In the background, you'll see Mike Tomczak, the quarterback. Nobody's happier than he. Behind William Perry, Walter Payton in the end zone.
Jaworski completes to Phil Smith and a first down beyond the 40-yard line. Jaworski throws it away, and it's intercepted by Duerson. And Dave Duerson is out of bounds. Richard Dent put great pressure on, and a 22-yard return by Duerson, and the Bears threaten in Eagle territory again.
William Perry up the middle, but Richard Dent, clearly the man who made this play happy. Dave Duerson never had it so good.
Willie Gault being chased by Darby. And Gault goes out of bounds, and a Bear first down.
That's the 2nd time today the Bears have broken containment on a reverse to Willie Gault. Tomczak with the handoff, and Byron Darby, who had contained, number 94, simply out of position, and Willie Gault, if he picks it, he just ran out of field.
Draw play. Payton wide open. Inside the 10. Andre Waters on the stop. Well executed for 18 yards.
When you're taking people out of the secondary, if you break the line of scrimmage, Walter Payton right here, as down goes Hopkins right there, and there's no one in the secondary for support. It's a sprint to the goal line for Walter Payton.
Kevin Butler will try a field goal here with Fuller holding. A 24-yard attempt. And Butler's kick is good. Jaworski dumps it off to Michael Haddix, and Haddix will have an Eagle first down. Good, hard, slashing running. Gary Fensick making the stop.
No resemblance.
1st and 10 at the 49. Ron Jaworski finds his man, Dave Little, out of bounds.
There's a flag.
Jaworski to Mike Quick. He's got it, and he may score, and he does. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bestie Jackson was covering it. Mike Quick. A 25-yard touchdown pass, and the Eagles are within a point of the Bears now, 10-9. Calvin Thomas in the backfield. Payton gets the call. And Walter Payton, looking like a 22-year-old colt, is tackled by Roynell Young, but not before he picks up 13 yards.
Is going to field the void to the backside, and he'll make the break. Andre Waters gets picked off. Against the grain goes Walter Payton. And why would you give it to anyone else?
Placing Jim McMahon as quarterback today. Payton, quick opener. And Payton gets to Eagle territory. And a first down for the Bears. Hopkins.
The Eagles must start doing a better job of closing off the backside. You can see for yourself the size of that hole. The Eagle defense over pursuing Walter Payton, sensing it, feeling it, moving to the backside and getting some big chunks of yardage.
In Eagle territory at the 47, 1st and 10. Tomczak gets rid of it to Willie Gault. Out of bounds inside the 30, and another first down. Evan Cooper covering.
Remember his reverses. The Bears pick up the blitz. Alonzo Johnson picked up by Calvin Thomas, and Evan Cooper, number 21, giving way too big a cushion to Willie Gault. And hasn't Michael Tomczak seemed to have settled down?
A 37-yard attempt. And Butler misses again. So Kevin Butler has already missed 5 field goals. In the first 2 games of this year, he missed 7 in regular season last year. So this is a totally different year for Kevin Butler so far. 27 remaining in the 4th quarter of a tie game. Who expected this? Jaworski flushed out of the pocket. And it's intercepted. And it's Otis Wilson. Out of bounds at the 30. Haddix had it and lost it.
Amends is exactly what it is. Michael Haddix at the left of your screen will make a break to the right. He's initially covered by Mike Singletary. The ball through Singletary's arms, but hits Haddix right to Otis Wilson. And if we follow this all the way to the sidelines, watch Richard Dent put a hit on number 66, Ken Reeves, right here. Boom! That's coming back and helping out a friend.
2nd and 13. And a fake reverse. Walter Payton can throw it, and he does, right in the hands of Andre Waters for a Philadelphia interception, and a penalty marker is down. Dent coming in on Jaworski. Cornelitasi has a first down on the receiving end beyond the 30-yard line to the 33. Wilbur Marshall and Mike Singletary the tackle, and once again Jaworski makes good on 3rd down. Jaworski to Quick, and he's got it at the 38-yard line. Reggie Phillips was right there. Payton. What moves? Jaworski up the middle to Mike Quick, and a first down at the 32-yard line. Kavanaugh. And it's picked off and fumbled. Eagles have it. What a break. And a bad break for the Bears. 3rd and 7 at the 45 of Chicago. Kavanaugh up the middle. Intercepted. Mike Richardson into Eagle territory and out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Matt Kavanaugh trying to force the ball down the middle, but Richardson, anticipating it, cleanly breaks in front of Johnson.
Butler is out there. It'll be a 55-yard attempt. 7 seconds to go to win it for the Bears if he can. And it's no good. It was on the mark, but just short. And we still have 1 second on the clock. And Butler really upsetted himself. Crawford at the goal line. Charles Crawford loses the ball. And the Bears may have it. They do.
The football comes loose. Dave Thuerson gets a hand on it from behind. It takes one hop right into the arms of Vesty Jackson.
And has the ball inside the 25. Certainly with enough range, but the Bears will have the first down. 1st and 10 on the Eagle 24. Payton again. To the 20. Andre Waters go to Payton again. Inside the 15 and another first down for Chicago. Payton. And Walter Payton vaults to the 5-yard line.
Again, the Bears pulling their entire offensive line. Out come Bortz and Thayer. Turning upfield, getting the block, and Walter Payton taking to the air. My gosh, he's splendid.
And now Kevin Butler will try to win it. They don't. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Bears have won it. Yes.
Thank heavens I finally did it.
Kevin Butler 2 for 6 on the afternoon, and Mike Ditka's reaction. Long day, it's over. And the Ditka-Ryan battle is history. And Buddy Ryan said this is over with, and he ran to the dressing room 13-10. A loser to Mike Ditka and the Bears this afternoon. For Dan Deerdorf, this is Dick Stockton saying so long from Soldier Field in Chicago. The final score, the Bears 13, the Eagles 10 in overtime.